All right, it's great to be here one more time today. My name is Gary Fowler. I'm the CEO, president, founder of GSD, Get Shit Done Venture Studios, premier AI and quantum venture studio located in the heart of Silicon Valley. And with that today, I have one of our incredible companies. I've got Eric here from AI for Pets. And I just wanted to get ask you some questions about your experience, Eric, in GSD. So, if you look at GSD, in what specific ways did GSD Venture Studios help you? And I guess the first place we start, tell us a little bit, a snapshot of what AI for Pets does, and then specifically how GSD's helped you.
Yeah, hey Gary, thanks again for having me. Yeah, so Air for Pets, what we do is we provide the veterinarians as well as pet handlers and experts to get real-time, affordable, and accurate health assessments of their pets. So you take a picture or video of your dog's eyes, skin, or teeth, and we can tell you with 95% accuracy what kind of health conditions and issues there are and be able to further diagnose. And we provide this real time, again, all on a mobile device. And yeah, and obviously joining GSD was a massive step change and an accelerator, I think, to where we were prior when it comes to, of course, looking at our strategy from a go-to-market perspective. We wanted to get as much exposure, and so that has helped tremendously when it comes to the PR and exposure that the GSD platform and yourself has been doing. Also from just an investment perspective when it comes to fundraising, we were able to revise our pitch deck content to the assets, the storyline, to headlines, and really calling out, as Gary, you always mention, right? The storytelling is 90% of it, and we were able to really hone and refine a lot of the talking points to get to the engagement that we want from investors and not just get glanced over. And I think the third thing would be we really focused on what it takes to become a unicorn, and our main business model has been maybe not aggressive enough, where we wanted to really expand globally, and we wanted to be the forefront at the pet health and wellness technology leader. And so we were repositioned now to become even more aggressive, to be even more confident in what we can provide. And now we are really at the forefront of leading that.
So you look at it, I mean, your company last year did what, about $3 million worth of revenue. This year will do anywhere from 8 to 10. So you look at it, one of the things we talked about a few times is that the contacts in the network, GSD, the power of the network. Can you tell them a little bit about what kind of contacts GSD has and at what kind of level?
I mean, network is everything, and I think with pets, everyone loves dogs, everyone loves their cats, horses, and so I think the networks that GST offered was incredible. We've had incredible connections of people who love their pets, who want to get involved and be part of our journey, who've also wanted to invest, but also who wanted to partner and maybe even co-develop or co-brand something together. So we were excited to see so much interest and so much engagement from your audience and your networks, and also just how to leverage that for better synergies and to develop a model that actually is adding value and actually adding an efficient output for what we want to do.
Yeah, I know we talked about things like horses and gait analysis, and you met some people that are world class, right? Top 1%
Yeah.
that are in that environment, and top horse brokers around the world, and top veterinarians specifically. And that's just one instance in one company. So if you look at it in terms of the unicorn potential, how much better do you feel about it now from the time that you started with GSD?
I'll say this, that we got a sneak peek behind the curtains, and I think you Gary, you've kind of helped us see and maybe just take off our blinders a little bit, where we thought coming into it that, oh, okay, maybe it's just a structure, but really there's a lot more that happens behind closed doors, that happens with just the investors that talk amongst themselves, And of course, the high worth individuals who also want to be a part of this, that can be major movers in any market. So I think when you're, allowing us to speak with some of these investors and you give us contacts with top veterinarians, for example, that actually did open up the eyes of like, what are they looking for? And to not waste time, no BS. Like we have to get to the point. We have to be very professional and very tight. And so that has helped us quite a bit, right? And how we message, how we put our content together, and how we sell. So appreciate that.
Yeah, part of it is for all of you out there, it's about getting your Ferrari out of the garage. Keeping it in the garage is one thing. And, you get a lot of cultures around the world, whether you were from Seoul, or you from Slovenia, Slovakia, and Nigeria, it doesn't matter. It's good to have cheerleaders and connections to be able to get that rocket ship out, to get to Mars, to get out there and really explore. It's you're right. It's about getting shit done. Right? It's not about the talk, it's about the action. So it's great to have had you in GSD. It's great to see the success that AI for Pets having. It's great to see that it's all moving in the right direction, and congratulations on incredible business opportunities that you have and getting revenue, because it's not about talking about it, it's actually doing it. So you're doing a great job with it. So for all of you out there, AI for Pets, Eric is the CEO, actually Chief Business Officer, acting like a CEO in the US. The company started in Korea and migrated over the US. So it's not about one environment, it's about how do we go global. And that's what it's all about. So thank you very much for your time. Thanks to all of you, and I appreciate it. Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, Gary.
Hello, everyone. This is Gary Fowler, CEO, President, and Founder of GSD Venture Studios. We help game-changing startups super scale from local to global. GSD's 15-week Super Scaler program is designed to propel startups to new heights by leveraging GSD's expertise and resources. Super scale your startup with GSD, and let's go global together. Apply now.